What's up, everyone? All right, so I'm washing clothes in the house for work this week. I stay in a hotel pretty much Monday through Friday, and I come home on weekends, kind of handle certain things. I'm gonna show you here in a minute. Obviously not the grass, but looks like a jungle out here. But instead of cutting the grass, I decided that today's the day I'm gonna try to adjust my valves a little bit on GreenBean, because I've been hearing a little bit of clacking noise. You know, it's a solid lift cam, a flat tappet solid cam. I can't let it get away from me because it ended up messing up the cam. But I did order a new cam for this thing. I'm gonna switch it to a roller cam here at some point. I ordered a cam and the lifters from Lunati, and excuse me, and I'll share that with y'all when the time comes. But I'm gonna end up switching heads. These heads that's on it now, they are the Brodix IK200. So they're 200cc runners, intake runners. They're set up for a hydraulic roller, and they say that the hydraulic roller valve springs are similar enough to solid flat tappet spring pressures that they're acceptable to use. So that's what I did. These I think were limited to I think 575 lifts, so that's why I have the cam in it that I do now. This cam I have in it now, it's a 556 lift cam on both intake and exhaust. The duration's a little different. I think it's a 296 and 304 or something like that duration at 106 lobe separation. That's the cam in it now. I've been telling people that it's nitrous friendly, but I got to looking and I think I'm mixing it up. Another cam that I was looking at when I was buying a cam for this thing said that, but not this one. So this one's not so nitrous friendly, I guess. But the cam I'm gonna put in it is a roller cam from Lunati, a solid roller that is supposed to be compatible with a 355 up to a 406. I think it's a 640 lift and a little bit more duration than what this is. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's like a 302 and 309 or something like that duration. Not a lot more, but a little bit more duration than what this one is. I think it's the same 106 lobe separation, and anyway, it's a 640 lift. So with that, instead of buying I think it's 1,800 bucks before taxes for the kit for all the springs and, you know, retainers and locks and all that crap, I'm gonna be buying some heads, probably excuse me, probably the Dragon Slayer heads. I think Brodix Dragon Slayers, 220 or 225 or something like that, runners set up for a solid roller cam. It's gonna be a little over $2,000 for them. So that's my upgrade. I'm gonna do this. I would love to get this thing into the 6s on motor with a 355. So we're gonna see if we get there. I mean, it's running a 730 flat right now. On a good day, maybe it'd be high 720s. I don't know, but I like to get it into the 6s on motor with a 350. This is something that's a full interior, you know, extended cab, camper shell on the back. You know, a little extra weight here and there. But I don't know. We'll see. So, anywho, so I'm gonna turn around and share this with anyone. So there's my the roller rockers, the girdles. The girdles are pretty detrimental to have when you're turning some RPMs. I think that the amount of flex that these things can have in them, the rocker arm studs or whatever, they can flex enough to where it'll hinder your upper RPM performance. And my nephew, I think he was running 3/8 inch rocker arm studs in his truck, but he broke a couple studs. I think he broke one at the track and the other one broke after he was home, or it was broke, it just hadn't come apart yet or something, I don't know. But he wasn't using the girdles. And when I saw him do that, I said, you know what, I better buy some girdles for mine, because you know, I guess it's nice when you have the ability to learn off of other people's situations. I'm not gonna say mistakes, I'm just gonna say situations. I don't believe he made any mistakes. It's just he didn't upgrade yet, you know. So like I said, it's a learning experience for him. It helped me learn, and you know, that's pretty cool. I appreciate it, and you know, if there's anything I can do to help him learn, of course I'm there for him if he ever needed me. But he's got a dad that's highly knowledgeable of the things that we do, so you know, I think he's in good hands with that. So I think I'm gonna have to get me some new valve cover gaskets too. These things look shot, but pretty flattened out looking. Oh, I'll go show you all the grass. There's my yard. So you can see down there by the little Toyota pickup where I cut it some. But yeah, that's my yard. There's my truck, the trailer I bought for my truck. There's a trailer I'm building to tow the truck with. Pretty cool. It has, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you that too while I'm here and pointing it out. But this is a, it used to be like a 30-something foot camper trailer. And I cut it down. You'll see the plate up under there. I cut it down there. I took like 6.5 feet out of it, and I took about 6.5 feet off the back end of it. And I put the boards in it. I put extra beams going across here, here, here. You see the heavy duty beams was the ones I put in. I don't remember where all the ones was that they had. I think, shoot, they just had here, back there, and they had some bolt-in ones that went across here that held the two tanks. One there. I put this one in. So what I'm doing here is, this is for the truck back here, of course, and when I'm not pulling anything else, I can pull the front tires. I have this low enough that I can pull my tires right up against that and strap it down. But when I'm doing otherwise, I'm gonna be putting a floor here all the way out to the tip on the other side, the same thing, and probably widen it. I'm gonna put a little something here to widen it just a little bit more. And this is gonna be a spot that I can pull my bike. So I already have the ramp. I'm gonna pull my bike up this way, which my bike is over there if you see it. Put my bike here and my truck back here. I got car shows and stuff I go to that I hope to be able to take both of them too, and it's kind of hard when, you know, either towing the truck or whatever, and I'm not going to tow my bike with GreenBean either. But but this is the trailer that I'm putting together. So I did all this. I still got the rest of the railings to go down on each side. I got my wood. It's treated, so it shouldn't be. I shouldn't have any issues with that. I still got to bolt them down. I think I'm gonna bolt them like every other deal, I believe. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. I got my little steps. I ought to move them somewhere too, to a different location. But they're all right. I'm not worried about them. You see here, this is where my ramp's going to hook into here. You can see where I got that. See here. I welded in that 1x1 tubing. I got a piece of 1x1 tubing here. I got to cut the groove, put it here. This is a piece of metal that my dad had laying around that I used for the back bumper of it. I'm not sure exactly what it come off of, what it was for, but hey, I got it. Thanks, Dad. Man, bugs. Brand new tires on it. But yeah, I got some more work to do on it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take these things right here off, I think. I don't think they're operable anymore, so I'm gonna end up cutting them off, the two stands. And I gotta wire the brakes up, the lights and all that crap. I got lights and stuff for it. I got the fenders back there for it. And yeah, it's just it's a work in progress, but it's progress. So, but I bought this one just to tow my truck with. But once I get this one straight, if it pulls good and there's no issues, I'm probably gonna sell this one. So who knows? Maybe I can do what some of these other guys doing. Maybe I can do a giveaway. You know, so many tickets, so much money, this, that, and other, and get a trailer. You know what I'm saying? I am making payments on it, so I got to get enough out of it to pay it off. But it's a brand new trailer. Pulls great. So, you know, I have to look and see what the payoff would be. Try to figure out what how much to do. But you know, if I get this one going right, then that's something I need to work on too. But if that one's doing good, if it works and it's in no issues, then maybe I'll do that with this. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. You know, do some some tickets, and so much money per ticket for so many tickets, and hopefully I get enough followers that, or enough people that can buy enough tickets or whatever, and to cover it. And if so, man, maybe we'll give that away to someone. It'd be a good deal. 'Cause I know that someone, you know, say if you buy a ticket, say it's 50 bucks a ticket or 100 bucks a ticket or whatever, maybe that'd be something that someone, I wouldn't look at getting, you know, making anything off of it. It'd just be to pay the trailer off and then let someone get it. That way, you know, it's money that I'm not putting out anymore monthly. So hey, I'm all for it. Anyway, I'll get back with y'all. I just wanted to show y'all what I was doing. I'm getting ready to adjust the valves on this thing. A couple of the rockers, you know, I said they're clacking a little bit. Not crazy, just enough to make a little extra noise. So I'm gonna tighten them up and get them right. So that's, you know, it's also performance. Who knows? Tighten, you know, I adjust these rockers. I've felt a difference in it before. I've had them a little too loose before. I've had them a little too tight before, and both of them can change the performance. So if I get it right, take it back to the track, who knows? Maybe it's going to be a little closer to my goal. Not saying that adjusting the rockers is going to give me, you know, 3/10, but you know, it may help me a little bit. So anyway, I'll get back with y'all later. All right, y'all, me again. So I just took the plugs out so I can spin this thing over a little easier while I'm adjusting the valves in it, and show you what I found. This is the 8 spark plug. See if I can get the focus for us here. Why is it blurry? Some rascal. There it is. Yep, number 8 spark plug. It's the only one that's like that. I want to say that I probably, now, and I can't really read the plugs too good right now because the you know, I run it driving it around. It wasn't necessarily a pull, cut it off, and I'd read the plugs. But I want to say at some point maybe I had too much timing in it. I have to do some reading up on that and see. But you see some of the other plugs. This is number 2. Mosquitoes are tearing me up out here. This thing is just blurry. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's probably a little rich and maybe a little too much timing in it. So I have to jet it down a little bit, and or at least I got to figure out the drivability side of it. I don't know. I got to look at the carburetor to see my my cruise, you know, the fuel when it's cruising, and go from there. It doesn't seem bad going down the road cruising. Maybe it's a little rich going down the road, I don't know. But it looked like the plugs look a little bit rich and probably a little bit hot. So back timing down a couple degrees, and probably jet it down a couple sizes or something. See how that does. But when I was at the track, now this is somewhere a little bit closer to sea level. I was at the track, and I put jets in it a few sizes up and all the way around, and it picked up a little bit of you know, dropped some time, picked up a little miles per hour. So this is like up here, a little too much jet for it. So it's one of the things, it's like that on it. Anyway, just wanted to show you all that spark plug, and I'm gonna get back at it later.